What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Grocery Store Simulator. Last episode, we finished up our biggest project yet of getting everything organized in the storage room in here, and things are looking really good with this, honestly. I'm really happy with all of this, and we got a lot of work ahead of us, so we're going to be starting up our new biggest project, next biggest project for the store. We are going to be starting our whole store reorganization of everything, doubling up our quantities of all of our shelf items, all of our fridges, and yeah, we got a lot going on here with all of this. We're gonna be, I think the best way to do this is we're gonna start out by basically just adding in a bunch more shelves so we can double up our products itself. And then are these? Yeah, this is the whole shelving units. I think we're gonna be getting rid of these too. I kind of want to get rid of these. I don't know if we're gonna stick with the end caps too. We'll probably keep them. Maybe throw some items on them. We'll see on that all of that. But yeah, we got again huge project ahead of us. So if you guys enjoy this and want to see a button and you're excited about this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around, you're checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. But yeah, I am recording this before the last video goes live, so I'm not going to get you guys feedback on what you guys think as far as the doubling up of our produce and all of that stuff. I know I asked you guys that in the last episode if we should double those up also, but for sure the fridge stuff and the shelving stuff we're going to be doubling up. So freezers we're good on, the bakery stuff we're good on, but again the shelving stuff we're going to get doubled up, so it's going to be one whole shelf per item. So we are going to start I guess by ordering more fridges here to get everything doubled up with those. We'll start with easy stuff here first, and then we'll work into the shelving stuff, which honestly probably won't be too bad. What I'm just going to do is we're just going to run around and count how many shelves we have here, and however many we have, we're just going to order that many more, basically, to double them up. And then same with the fridges, which we need. Well, we already have one extra, so we need actually just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 fridges. So we just need 9 more fridges, and we'll be good to go on all the fridges. Let's get those ordered up here, which actually is perfect because that is the right amount of what we need, or the right amount of what we can order here. So 9 of those. It's going to cost us $1,800 though. Going to get a little expensive here with all of this, but it's going to be well worth it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. So it's just 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 4 by 7, so 28 shelves right there. Plus we're going to have 1 here. What'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, right, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe, because we're not using this side of it. Plus we're going to need, I guess, another... Yeah, plus we need something for the waters here, which we have 1 and 2 on the end caps here, because we didn't have a shelf space for those. So we actually need 7. So I guess, yeah, basically 7, or... Yeah, it was, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, so 28. So we need 35 shelves. That is how many shelves that we need in here, and it'll be close enough that we can always sell if we don't need them. So let's go ahead and get... So if we need 35, that's going to be basically 4 full orders of these. Minus 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then we need... Because that would be 27. Plus, yeah, another 8 would be 35. So that'll get us in the ballpark, at least, of everything. That should be exact, but if it's not, it'll be close enough, and we can either sell extra or buy more if we need. But that'll be, again, enough to get us up and running with everything. It's going to be obviously a lot. We're just going to get everything in the store here, I think, and then we'll figure out as we go with everything here. I'm just going to lay these out in line here. So that'll work for that. But again, we just need to... We'll get everything in, and then we'll start doubling up our products on the shelves. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to keep... After we get everything doubled up, I'm just going to order a ton of stuff for the storage room, and then as long as we can afford it, that's going to be the tricky part. But the good thing is we have now everything in that we're going to need, actually, most likely, and all we need is just start to order products, and then we'll keep the store open as we go and do things, and that way we can keep the money coming in slowly. It's not going to be a ton, but it'll be better than nothing with this. So again, we're just going to start bringing these on in here, and then we'll start bringing all the shelving in as they show up, and then we'll start doubling things up from there with all of that. Like I said, it's a perfect time to do this while we've got almost no items in the store. That way we're not having to move a bunch of stuff around. And yeah, it should be all good to go from there. But happy Sunday to you guys. I'm recording this here on Saturday, actually, and this video is going to be going live here tomorrow on Sunday. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend and everything, and enjoying your weekend as well. If you can, enjoy it to the fullest of your ability. But yeah, we're already, what, gosh, we're getting into the last third of the month already. It's already the 21st here in this video. Again, we'll be going live on the 22nd. It's crazy. The time's just flying by. We're already 3/4 of the way through 2024. It really is just insane how fast this year is flown by. And speaking of that, this year, the channel, we are approaching in the next, actually 2 weeks from today is our 1-year anniversary as well. And we are sitting at like 4375-ish, 670-ish for subscribers and everything here on the channel. So that is insane with you guys. I really just appreciate it so much. All the love and support you guys are showing me, the channel and everything. I know I say it all the time, but I really do appreciate it, honestly. You guys are absolutely crushing it and killing it for us here on the channel. And just every day the channel grows dramatically now. And we went from like about a couple months ago, we were gaining like a good day for us gaining was like 20 new subscribers to the channel, and now we're basically averaging that every day pretty much, and if not more. A good day for us right now is like 40 to 50 new subscribers, which is just insane. It really is mind-blowing to me, because I remember not long ago we were averaging like 5 new subscribers a day, which was amazing still, but we are just stepping it up slowly. I can tell we're starting to grow, not exponentially, but it's starting to pick up. We're growing more and more every day for the most part. We have slower days for sure, where we don't get as many, where you guys don't use the videos as much, but it definitely is insane to see. And like I said, you guys are just absolutely crushing it and killing it here with everything, and always just supporting the videos and everything. There's so many of you that just watch any video that I post, whether it doesn't matter the game that it is, you guys are watching it, and that is just amazing. That's where I would love to get the channel to be, where we have a huge viewership of just enjoying the videos and loving the videos regardless of what they are, with all of that. But yeah, so anyways, we got to start getting, I'm just going to grab a box, since we pretty much have like at least one of everything out on the shelves at the moment. So what I'm going to do here is we are going to do this here. So these are going to go, honestly, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to move these over to here. Yes, I'm sorry, people. I just have the store open basically to keep some money coming in, because we're trying to get as much done here as we can, but it's going to cost us a lot for all of this. But hey, at least now we've got the labels already starting to get set up. That's the important part with this. Now we can do is move some of these up to there, and there we go. We got those labels, and we're going to do the same thing with this. We're just going to keep moving items over at a time to the fridges while we wait on our shelves to show up here, and we'll get the shelves. Actually, speaking of that, the shelves should be in here, so I need to get those. I'm just going to leave that box there for right now, because we need a box. Look at how pretty that sunset is. So beautiful. But yeah, we got, again, 4 more trucks showing up of a bunch of shelves. I wish that we could carry these boxes on the carts, but unfortunately we can't. But that's all right. It is what it is. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get everything in here. And again, we're just going to kind of start throwing stuff over here. I'm not too concerned about getting things, I guess, like lined up nicely and everything. We're just putting the shelves in so we can have room to expand the products and get them on out for this. So yeah, and then we'll organize things. We'll reorganize and reset up the whole store as far as actually the layout of everything here in a bit. You guys can give some input what you guys think we should do as well with the layout of things. I'm really genuinely curious on your opinion on that. I think we're going to try to change up our layout of our checkouts as well. I've seen some new ideas and designs from a couple other YouTubers and stuff as well, so we might maybe check that out. We'll see with all of that. I'm sure a lot of you guys watch Komodo as well. I know I have seen a comment saying that I'm just copying Komodo and OB's layout, but that actually wasn't. I actually designed the store originally just based on kind of what I felt like was a good setup with it, and they have a new design setup that they did not long ago. They changed to almost like a corral, kind of like circle, kind of self-checkout thing, which I think is actually really cool. So we might do something like that. I don't know. Like I said, let me know in the comments if we should do something like that, or if we should do something entirely different. I'm not too sure. I think Basically, what it would be like we have like our entrance, like we have right here right now, and then we have like kind of like a Walmart setup where it's like a big circle of all the self checkouts in here where they enter from like back over here or something, and then they would go through them and then exit out the store from there if you were to do it that way. So I don't know. We'll see on that. But like I said, let me know in the comments. Obviously, we're not going to be getting to the whole layout setup thing here. And probably, honestly, it might not even be next episode. We'll see. Because we don't have that much more to do besides just getting our store reorganized and the layout of everything set up. Again, I'm just putting these out here for now just so we can get the shelves in the store so we can actually get the items added to them, get the labels all set up of what's going to be what. And the shelves don't even really need to be organized because, again, it's going to be one item per shelf. So we don't even really need to worry about like organizing things for now. We can kind of just get each item out on the shelf and be good from there. But we're obviously going to expand back here. I don't know. I'm thinking what we might do, honestly, would be like maybe set up the bakery area over here, and then we do like all of our produce over here, and then all of the shelves along here or something. Try to get like a, I don't know. Try to get like a true grocery store kind of setup with all of this. We'll see. Like I said, leave some comments down below. Let me know how we should lay this out, because I'm not too sure with all of this. We will see. But we got 3 more trucks still showing up after this, so we need to actually get on rolling with this, because we got a lot of these still to show up here. There is that. Or maybe we do like produce right here, bakery back there, and then all of our shelving just like all back that way with that. I don't know. And then we do like, again, like the self-checkouts like down, maybe honestly even down over that way or something. I don't know. We will see with all of that. I really do hope, fingers crossed, that we get an update soon for the game. I haven't seen any of you guys talking about any updates from the devs or anything like that, and I've not heard anything personally either from the devs. So I do hope that we get something, maybe like a manager employee or something like that, or like a warehouse worker would be awesome. I know we obviously have our employees that can do anything. It's not just like they do a specific thing. So that would be kind of cool if we could get like some sort of, I guess, the ability to either send them on warehouse work so we can get stuff stocked up, especially now with the labels here. I feel like it'd be pretty easily possible to have like a warehouse worker or even just a new employee that's just strictly for warehouse straight work. That would be kind of helpful here as well. I don't know. We will see with all of that. But yeah, we're just going to get all of these, again, placed on down here. Obviously, this is not the final layout of things. Again, just setting these up temporarily. But I do want to get rid of these like big, massive behemoth shelf things, but I'm just leaving them here so we can kind of have the labels. We're just going to kind of, again, go around and see what we need to actually put out on the shelves to get them set up and laid out. And here's our next truck showing up right on cue. Again, we got 2 more trucks after this one now to go. So we got a little bit of work here. It's all right. We're just going to keep on going here. We'll just set these up along here like so. And we'll just keep on rolling. But I would like to get at least all the shelves out here today. We obviously already got all the fridges. Again, I'm not sure on the produce. We might leave those as it is with just the amount that we have. I don't know how much space we're going to really need with that, because we have quite a few of those already as it is. So maybe we just leave those alone. We're obviously going to be moving them, but maybe we leave these alone as far as the amount. We don't double those up. I'm not too sure. We'll see on that. I would like to make use of, again, the end caps, like try to set up maybe some like snacky type stuff. So leave some comments down below what we should be setting up in those as well. I'd like to try to kind of, again, get this set up more like an actual true grocery store rather than kind of, it's just been like a natural growth of the store here lately with everything. So I'd like to kind of change that if we can. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we double up our produce or not. I feel like it'd be kind of nice to, but at the same time, we really don't go through a ton of produce as it is compared to how many we already have out on the shelves. So I don't know. Maybe we double them up, but it's like we already have a whole stand or shelf for each item anyways as it is. So that's kind of the whole point of doing this with the shelf. So we have a whole shelf for each item. So again, we kind of already have that with that stuff. Actually, I'm going to cancel these real quick. I actually want to, just so we can have this cleared on out, I want to grab this quick. I just realized we've got this sitting out in the end cap here. We can definitely get these out here now. We can clear that. There we go. Let's just send that back down there. And there we go. Let's keep on a rolling. I do not remember any, well, not anything. I remember a lot of the stuff that we placed around here. I just don't remember exactly everything. So we're going to have to, it's going to take some time getting used to where everything is. But I think stocking up 8 boxes of each item, plus stocking all the shelves and everything, it's going to force us to remember what is where in the storage room. But anywho, yeah, we're spending a lot of money on our employees, just not doing anything. So we do need to actually get stuff up and running here sooner than later with things, but because eventually we're going to go broke. So we got to get stuff out in the store here and get some items. What we might do is just kind of slowly stock things up as we go, and then we'll obviously have customers coming in and buying things, so we'll keep money flowing in, and then we will eventually do like a full shutdown of the store and just fully stock everything up so we can come into the store, open it up with a 100% stocked up store and storage room. That is my goal for this. But it's obviously going to take a little bit to get to that point. So we're just going to keep on working on everything here and go from there with things. But yeah, anyways, let's just keep on rolling with things here. Okay, we got 2 more boxes, or 1 more box after this. So let's, again, we got 2 more trucks still showing up of these. Yeah, we got new employees coming in. Honestly, at this rate, we probably could just fire the employees instead of paying them because we are, well, I think it's like $200 per shift, like $400 per day. Versus it costs us, I want to say it's like over $2,000 to rehire them. So I guess if we're shut down, if they're not doing anything for like 4 days, then we're like breaking even, and then after that we're losing money on them. But we'll get them back up and running here soon enough. I just don't want to have the. That's another reason why I'm trying to do this right now, right away, because we need to get the shelves laid out with all the items, so that way we can actually let them go and start stocking stuff, and then we'll be able to get some stuff back in the store with that. So that's where, like I said, this is actually really important to get this stuff taken care of now rather than waiting, because we are going to run out of money if we don't do this at some point here. So that's where, again, I'm trying to get all the labels set up and everything for the store, and then we'll be all set and ready to go with all of this. Okay, so there is all of those labels. And again, obviously, we're going to be having a little bit of money coming in here and there, but it's definitely not what we need to keep up with paying the employees and everything. So that's where, like I said, this is important to get the just getting everything up and running here as much as possible. Okay, so we got a brand new truck. So again, we're going to start up right here. The next kind of works out. It's actually 1 truck per aisle, basically, or 1 truck per half, one side of the aisle. So we'll have just the back side of this new aisle that we're just setting up right now. And then we'll be all set and ready to go for our, I guess, the rest of our fridge reshuffling of quantities. Okay, so there's all of this. Let's just, again, keep on rolling with things here. But like I said, unless we order more produce shelves, more fruits and veggie shelves, that is the last of our shelves that we need. And shelves and fridges. We already have all our freezers, so we're, like I said, sticking with, I don't think we need any more than 2 freezers, or more than 1 freezer per item for everything. And same with the bakery stuff. I don't think we need more than 1 bakery shelf for each item. So I think we're pretty good with all of that, unless we order like maybe another one of those big square, or big L, like the large bakery shelves. Unless we order another one of those, that's like the last of our shelves that we need with this. Also, I'm really curious, have we sold any of these yet? I think something is bugged with these, because like we have these at a pretty decent price, and even I think it was the cupcakes, they were at market price before, and we still do not sell any of them. I don't understand it. I feel like we had one of those on the first large shelf back there, and we sold some of the cupcakes, if I'm not mistaken. In the first episode when the new items were added in with the new update video, I swore that we had those on there. We sold some, so maybe something's just bugged with that shelf, or those shelves or something. I'm not too sure. Maybe if we move them around, it'll fix it, or I honestly really don't know. I really don't. There is that. Yeah, I'm really not sure. The good thing is I think we're making enough money just throughout the day slowly to pay for our employees' wages. But we're obviously going to be, as we sell through items, we're going to be slowly running out of items to actually sell. So it's going to make it worse and worse. And we'll eventually run out of items and money. So that's where, like I said, we need to get things stocked on the store and out on the shelves and everything. But we'll get there. it's not like we're gonna take days to do this. It's gonna be like a full day in game to get all these shelves out, and then we'll again slowly get all the labels moved on over to a full shelf per item. And then once we do that, again, we can let our stockers go then and actually start stocking things. Because our storage room is already organized and set up with the labels. Our store will be set up with the labels, so we'll be all set and ready to go. We just need to then be ordering items and get the storage room filled up, and then obviously they will stock up the shelves as we go with all of that. So we'll be off to the races then. So won't be too bad. Just gotta get a little bit extra work done here. Again, we got, I think, yeah, just one more truck of 8 more shelves showing up, and then we'll be all set and ready to rumble. Again, this should be, if it's not the right amount of shelves, it'll be very close for us. If we have any extra, obviously we can sell them. If we don't have enough, we can obviously order easy enough. So we are plenty fine with that. We just got to get them in here and, again, get some stuff organized with all of this. Okay. So here's the last shelf of this truck. We'll continue organizing some of the drinks real quick too while we wait on the next truck to show up. And then we'll be good to go with all of that. So that's already all taken care of. Those are all taken care of. I think that's all of our beers actually all set up for that. So we just need to... Honestly, we need to get these out here now because we are almost out of these. Anything that we're like out of, we need to actually get out of the shelves here quick. Oh, actually, speaking of that, we're out of the small reds. Same with these. We're almost out of these. So let's get these out ASAP. Same with these small green ones. Oops. Forgot I got to actually clear out the shelves. So there's that. Those are already all the larges. We need to get the small reds then as well. And then the large blues. So we need to... Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me just grab these real quick. At least if we have an open shelf, we know that we missed something. So that's not too bad. So, yeah, it's just the 2 shelves. So we just need the small reds, right? The large blues and the small reds is what we need. Right? I believe so. So again, I'm going to keep an extra box here just in case. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab these real quick so I don't forget. That way we've got all those set up, ready to go. So we got large blues. And I'm just going to get what we need out right away. Right? I'm pretty sure it was small reds and large blues, right? Yeah. There we go. And then we just need a small red. Actually, we're going to keep that. Again, trying to at least keep a few extra boxes just in case. We got plenty of them. But, yeah, that way we have stuff. Okay. The good thing is, well, I was going to say the good thing is if we get that our stockers stocking items, our storage room will be 100% empty then. Oh, geez. Our storage room will be 100% empty, so we can keep on ordering 8 of each item, and then just obviously getting them stocked out on the shelves, and go from there with everything, and then make it easier on us, so we're not having to order like 1 box at a time, or like a singular box, or something like that. But yeah, again, let's just get all of that. Okay. I mean, we're going to have to go around, I guess, and grab each individual boxes anyways from the storage room and to get them out on the shelves because we have pretty much no items. The drinks were easier because we had basically all the drinks out there besides short of the 2 that we just grabbed. So that was pretty easy, but now it's going to be a little trickier because we need to actually get each individual item out. We're going to have to grab it. So, which a good thing is we can do 8 items at a time with a cart. So that's good at least, but it's going to take a little bit to get there. And the produce we actually don't need to touch, so it's just the store items, just the shelf items with all of that. Okay. Yeah, we're already, 25 minutes into this video. Oof. I try to stick to around that 30-minute video. I know you guys sometimes want the longer videos, but I feel like the longer videos, sometimes you guys have less time during your day to watch them as well, so it makes them a little less, I guess, not enjoyable, but a little less appealing to watch and go into. So I like to try to hit that 30-minute sweet spot with things, and it also helps me out so I'm not spending an hour on each video when we do 3 videos a day with all of this. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the. Also, one thing I want to talk about too, the gas station sim, the new DLC videos we've got. I posted 2 of them, and I'm not gonna say that they're a flop, but they're kind of a flop. I really hope you guys enjoy them and are checking them out because it is a really fun game, and we actually haven't gotten broken into the DLC portion of it yet. We're stuck doing like the base game of it, which some of you guys have enjoyed as well, seeing the base game of it. But yeah, so if you guys want to go watch that and are missing that, it is out on the channel as well. We got a couple videos on it. They're about an hour a piece. So we do have longer videos for you guys with that. But yeah, they're, like I said, it's kind of, I'm honestly a little bit surprised because the Tidal Wave DLC did pretty decent for the channel at the time, which honestly the weird thing is, again, like going back to what we talked about earlier, is when I'm thinking good on the channel before, it's about actually what it is right now. It's about like a couple hundred views, which used to be really good, but for the channel lately, it's been averaging like 1,000 views a video for good videos, for games that you guys are enjoying, and then like decent ones have been like 600-700 views a video. And now it's, like I said, for those, it's only like 200 or so. So I'm not too sure if you guys are enjoying that or not, so let me know as well what you guys think of that. But, all right. So there's all of that. That is our last shelf taken care of and in here. So we've got, again, all of our fridges already all set up. Our freezers are good to go. Our bakery stuff is good to go. So it's literally just the shelf items in here. What we need to do. So I guess, we got a little bit extra time here. So let's grab some stuff. So we are actually all good on this stuff. These aisles here. So it's literally just this here. And then these shelves going back. Oh. I just realized we have this whole extra aisle here. That's where this one went. That is why we had that. Remember, I was so confused why we skipped a whole extra aisle in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shelves. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 7. Well, I'm not disappointed because that's, it's good that we have that there. But I'm disappointed in myself at this point because, oh, geez. I don't know how I missed that. Just looking back through the aisles, I don't know why I did that. But hey, at least we're able to get a little bit of money back here too. Make sure that our labels are all good. So I guess last episode we didn't complete the organization of the storage room stuff. So now we are completing it. But hey, we got it. We'll get it taken care of here. And like I said, we'll get a little bit of money back. And actually, it works out really perfect. It really does. So it's not that bad. It's just a couple minutes here to fix this. We just got to pick up, obviously, each shelf, sell them. So we don't need them anymore. And then we will get them placed back down in here in the right spots. So that's, I don't know how I messed it up. But I'm actually really glad to get those off the back wall. That way the storage, I was like, I swore I counted that correctly, and I was so confused why that didn't match up there and how we messed it up so bad. So there we go. Now we've got all that fixed. It is looking good here. So again, we don't need to touch any of this. We don't need to touch any of these. We don't need to touch those. We don't need to touch those. So it's literally this aisle, and yeah, this stuff back here. We have all the drinks except for the shelf drinks. That's the only ones that we need to adjust right there. So, I'm tempted just to leave this alone here in this so we can kind of just have this episode be just getting all the new shelves and everything in here for now. And then we start all next episode on just getting all the items out. That'll probably be the whole next episode. And then after that, we will start actually getting... I was going to say, is it actually about to happen? Is he about to... buy one of those? But no. And then in the next episode, we will start with all of the actual organization and resetting up the store, how we want to do this. And then that way I can get you guys feedback on what you guys think on how we lay everything out in the store here with all this. I think would be really helpful because I'm not too sure. We got a lot of space here to figure out what we want to do and go from there with things because I'm really not too sure. with this. I would like to try to get this laid out as nicely as possible. And like I said, reorganizing the self-checkouts as well, I think would be amazing if we could do that. But yeah, I think that is going to be actually a good point to wrap up this episode here, guys. So we are going to come back in the next one. Like I said, continue working on getting our shelves actually reset up. And then once we do that, we can actually get our stockers unleashed so they can start stocking up stuff. We can get some stuff in here in the store. Maybe we'll reset up the store first before we actually start ordering stuff. I'm not too sure. I guess we really don't need to worry too much about the money coming in once we got everything organized. We just need to start getting a few things in here and there. But I guess we could honestly probably organize the store first before we do that. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.